Hey guys, so this read is going to be for Taurus. I'll get started as I always do with my oracle cards, and then we'll clarify with the tarot deck. So universe, what messages do you have for Taurus today? Oh, and she's good to go. So let's get started. So I have deception and envy. I have awareness. Emotional loss. Choose wisely. And moving on. So the vibe that I'm getting from these cards so far, what I'm getting is be aware of other people's motives. Maybe separating yourself from people's negativity. I'm not sure who those people are or person. So I'm going to keep reading here. And as I said that, I pulled the heart chakra, which tends to speak of relationships and healing. The authority card. Emotional withdrawal. Spiritual union. And power. Okay, this is the vibe I'm getting from this one, you guys. You have a relationship with someone, and you have a friend, because that's the word that I get, friend. It's a friendship, or was a friendship. They're very jealous. They're very, very jealous of your connection to this person, that you have this relationship. I almost feel like they're passive aggressive. Like they've tried little manipulative ways to try and cause trouble in your relationship. Like real sneaky ones that they could then pretend they didn't know they were doing. Like, oh, I didn't know it came across that way. I think they know damn good and well it did, because that's what they intended. That's the vibe that I'm getting from these cards. And the authority card to me is, it's speaking of you being assertive in this situation. And putting your foot down. I have the Temperance card here. So she speaks of a balance between emotion and logic. I think that's what you're going to have to use with this friend. I think you're going to have to reflect on their behavior and look at it from a new light, and really look at what their intentions are. Because I feel like this relationship that you're in is a good one. It's a positive one. It's a caring and loving one. And I feel like it's something that you need to nurture. So I don't feel like it's... Because I feel like this person's telling you that the person that you're with is bad, just because they're jealous and they don't want you to be happy. But the person that you're with, it's not a bad relationship. I feel like it's a good relationship and it's worth nurturing. I do have the Wheel of Fortune card, which represents your fortunes changing for the better. And I got it on top of the heart chakra, which speaks of healing and relationships. So I feel like it speaks of this romantic relationship having lots of potential. I have the Three of Pentacles that I got over top of the Spiritual Union card. And the Three of Pentacles tends to speak of a goal that you've been working towards and starting to see the benefits of that manifesting positively. So I feel like it speaks to this romantic relationship, and you're putting the effort into it, and you're seeing the payoff of it. So I have the Seven of Swords, and I think this speaks of this friend as well. It tends to speak of something taken from you without guilt, or a situation which you feel unfairly. When I look at him, I just see the word sneaky. I think this person, this friend, is sneaky. Now, I feel like there's more going on here than you know. I feel like they've done more to try and sabotage your relationship than you even realize right now. You might want to have a conversation with your partner about this person because they might have some insight on that. I do have the Four of Wands, which represents setting down a firm foundation for the future. To me, it speaks of you defending this relationship and you making this relationship a priority. And like you might have to close ranks around you and your partner and protect what you have to be able to set a firm foundation for the future. I have the World card. To me, the World card is a good omen. And definitely in this, she is also a good omen. I got her on top of the Empress. And I felt like the Empress spoke to you nurturing this romantic relationship. And I think the World card ties into that as well. I think this relationship has a lot of potential. I have the Moon card as well. And the Moon card tends to speak of things that are still hidden from you. And that's why I said talk to your partner about this particular friend. And you might gain a bit of insight. Because I think they've not just been... They've not just been trying to manipulate you. I think it's spilt over into the person you're involved with as well. I have the Four of Pentacles here. He's sometimes called the Miser card. He sort of warns against greed and penny pinching and stuff. To me, when I look at him, I see him as a warning to not divulge too much information to this friend about what's going on, because I think they use it to try and cause trouble for you. That's what it speaks to me of. And I have the Ten of Pentacles, which speaks of abundance, as well as the Seven of Pentacles, which speaks of an abundant harvest. So something that you've put the work in for, you're gonna see the fruits of your labor. I think they tie into this relationship, this romantic relationship, and of its long-term potential. That's what it feels like to me. Feels like this relationship has a lot of potential to be a long-term, committed, settle-down relationship. I have the Devil card here, which I think speaks of this friend, because it usually represents a person with the a destructive and manipulative energy. And I got it on top of the Seven of Swords, which you remember I said when I looked at that card, I saw the word sneaky, and like it related to that other person. So I don't know that they're done causing trouble for you yet. I have a feeling like there's more to come. When I look at that card, that's what I see. I see more to come. So that's fun. I have the Justice card as well. When I look at her, I see truth, I see strength, I see balance. I see the need to protect your relationship from outside negative influences like this friend. And I got the Five of Swords, which also speaks of selfish victories, and I think it speaks of this person trying to drive a wedge in between the two of you. I have the King of Swords. To me, it feels like you're going to be uncovering the lies that this person has been telling you, and I think possibly your partner as well. You're going to start to uncover some real truths about what's been going on, and I think you're going to wind up having to sever ties. That's what this read is speaking to me of. You can see the light in the swords there, and it speaks of, this card speaks of a disappointing ending, but something that benefits you in the long run. So definitely ending a friendship, especially a longer term friendship, which I kind of get the feeling that this is. It's you guys have been friends for a while. So that's obviously not going to feel good, but I think it will benefit your situation in the long run. I have the Six of Pentacles, which can speak of an even give and take. To me, when I see this, I just see an abundance of happiness. And I feel like it speaks to your romantic relationship. That's what it says to me. You know what? I think this person is just jealous. I think that's what it is. I feel like they feel like, I can't think of another word but poor. But when it comes to love and relationships, they feel poor. And they see you feeling rich and blessed with this relationship, and that's what makes them feel so jealous. I have the Lovers card here. I think it speaks to something you're going to find out from your partner when you talk to them about this person. I think this friend has tried to have an affair with them or put the moves on them. That's how far I think this person has gone, and I think that's part of the truths that you're going to uncover. I have this Star card. She usually speaks of hope, but also of clarity. Clarity is the word that I'm getting from her in this. Clarity on a situation. I think when you have that, I have the Six of Wands, which represents triumph. I think the truth over this situation is going to be sort of what sets you free in all of it, and what enables you to sort of see the situation more clearly and see who you're dealing with more clearly. I have the Ace of Pentacles, which speaks of a new beginning. I have the King of Cups. To me, the King of Cups speaks of this person that you're with, this relationship, and that it fills up your emotional cup. It makes you happy. It's emotionally fulfilling, this relationship. I have the Queen of Wands over here, and she's speaking just fire and jealousy to me. And I think that represents this friend and their destructive energy. And I have it sitting next to the Tower. And I think that's what they'd like to see happen. They would like all of this to just crash and burn for you, so you can be as miserable as they are. I think the Tower also speaks of your need to separate yourself from this person's destructive energy. I pulled Shadow, Heartache and Loss, Recognition and Reward, and the chakra that speaks of emotion, creativities, and desires. To me, I feel like the Shadow card represents you finding out the truth of the situation, what's going on, shedding light on the truth. I feel like there will be heartache and loss when you lose this friendship, because I feel like that's what it's going to come down to. It will be the end of this friendship, because I don't feel like it's really even a friendship anymore, at least not from their side. To me, the recognition and reward ties in with this chakra and with this new love in your life and being emotionally fulfilled and having a successful relationship and a successful connection with another person that benefits both of you. You both feel like your emotional cups are mutually filled up by each other. That's what this read speaks to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment, to like, to subscribe. We would love to have you as part of our community here at Tarot Harmony. All right, take care, guys.